Oh yeah. Hey hey. It was the one that just moved. Oh, Harry.
From New York, London to Amsterdam, let's rock. I wanna rock your body, rock. Oh, baby.
Yeah, they were the ones that done the road.
Ra ra la la la, na na ah mama, ooh la la. Ra.
Let it take you back and forth. Another jam that's gonna make you scream for more. From New York, London to Amsterdam, let's rock. I wanna rock your body, rock.